What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld. And what we're going to be talking about right now is how to make coins very easy in Ultimate Team. So whether you're a veteran or you're new to the game, I've already made one video showing you guys how to do certain things based off of the diamond set. Okay? Now, what does that mean? If you're new to it, you got to understand something. Over the last couple years, EA got away from using specific team players in sets just so that the supply and demand wouldn't make certain cards very expensive. They've gone back to making it team specific. So when you look at these cards, these goals that are necessary, you have to have specific goals like that. It can be either the Nat, if you get it in, from solos or whatever like that, or it can be the actual card that's auctionable or tradable. Okay? This is what the problem is, though. What's going to happen is some of these cards are going to be extremely rare. And if you really want the player, you're going to spend more money on it. So I already spoke about, using the team diamond set in a way to, become a millionaire super fast. Okay? But there's so many other ways to make coins easy. Let me go ahead and explain to you. What happens with the solos this year is that most of them that you play as you go throughout these solo challenges, and I'm going to show you really quickly all the stuff that I've done already. The Team Diamond, the Legends, the campaign, right? What happens is when you go through these solos, the packs that they give you, some of them are auctionable and tradable cards. Now you might say, yeah, Gmia, they're only golds and stuff like that. What am I supposed to do with those golds and silvers? Let me explain something to you. Those cards are going to be worth so much coins, you're not going to know what to do with yourself. Okay? And the reason that they're going to be worth so many coins is because everybody is going to be quick selling for training points. So what does that mean for you? A lot of you guys are going to be very, very lucky, and through playing free solos, you're going to get high pulls for elites. Now, that's a very, very good thing on EA's part to make those cards auctionable and tradable, simply because it gives you more of a benefit for playing solo challenges. So let's take a look at some of the cards that I was able to get that are auctionable and tradable from just, playing solos. We're going to go to my newest, okay? Now, all these cards, like this was a Nat that I got for $1.50. So he's not auctionable or tradable, but once you get to a certain MUT level, you get Anthony Barr pretty much for free. Okay, now, all of these legends that I have right here are all auctionable and tradable. Okay, now these are the base legends, and what's going to happen is people that are new, that are going to come into the game, that don't understand what's going on with power-ups, guess what they're going to do? They're not going to play the solos. They're going to look in the auction house for power-ups. So if you're not going to use any of the legends that you get from the free solos that I just showed you out of the 10, you can put them up for sale and make coins that way. Okay? And I guarantee you that a couple people are going to make a lot of coins off of that at the launch, because some people won't understand how to start the power-up, so they'll just think that you have to buy it. And then they'll go into the auction house and search it, and they'll purchase your power-up. Most of you guys are going to get lucky with that. Some of you guys won't. Now, let's look at all these players. All these Jaguar players right here, okay? These guys I got as auctionable and tradable cards from just doing solos, okay? Now, you might say to me, okay, bro, what does that mean? Okay, you got an 84 overall card. What's that going to mean? Bro, that 84 overall card that I got for free goes into the Jaguar Diamond set to get Jalen Ramsey. So guess what? I played a solo that took me... I played 32 solos. It took me like 2 hours to play them, right? So 2 hours of my time is going to get me a come up. Because look, even if I use them to add them into the set, it saved me however much money it was going to cost for me to get that card. Now, say for instance, that card becomes rare, okay? Say that, it's like, yo, bro, everybody's trying to do the set, and there's not enough of Leonard Fournette's. Should I or would I complete Jalen Ramsey? Look at what might happen. These are the examples, right? You might end up selling that card and not actually completing the Jalen Ramsey set just because the Leonard Fournette card in the set is worth that much money, okay? Because remember, in some cases, if the card is very, very rare, it's going to be almost worth the value of the actual set. Bro, in Madden 16, who remembers Larry Foote? If you guys remember Larry Foote, yo, bro, drop a line. You remember what that guy was going for? The dude was a 70 overall gold or something like that. His average price was 500 to 800K. Also that we could complete a set to ultimately get one of the level masters or whatever it was that we were doing at that time. I don't remember exactly what it was. But we needed him, and the card was rare. And it was a basic gold card. And people were spending everything because EA wasn't producing enough of that card. I don't know if that has changed right now. Okay? And I'm not ready to tell you that it is. So if a card does end up being rare, it's very, very ideal that you already have it and it's auctionable or tradable. So you could easily put it together and go ahead and handle that with no issues at all. Okay? You didn't spend any money. You didn't do anything. All you did was play solos. So that's another example of something that they've changed and made it a lot better for us as, you know, as solo players. They've made a lot of the packs that you open, you know, the players are auctionable or tradable. The next thing that, like, I keep stressing to you guys is objectives and MUT level. I can't tell you how important this is and how happy you're going to be when you listen to me about this. Just simply going through and making sure that you check this every day that you log in. That's all I'm asking you to do. That's all I'm asking you to do, bro. I'm not asking you to do anything else other than, you know, as the main thing, check everything that's available. Because what's going to happen is there's going to be certain things that are involved here that you're going to miss out on and you're not going to understand why. Okay? Oh, bro, I didn't see it, Gmia. They didn't give me enough alert. EA didn't let me know. EA puts everything here. Okay? If you're not following EA Sports _MUT on Twitter, that's the official, you know, MUT Twitter handle. If you're not following them, you probably won't know a lot about what's being released and what's going on. So that's something else that you should probably check out, okay? Just to make sure that you understand what's going on. Because what happens is, if you don't know what's going on, it makes it very, very difficult for you to understand how you're supposed to make coins off a lot of these things that are going on, okay? So you want to make sure of that. These are things that are very, very ideal for you to make, you know, for you to have going on at this time. You know what I'm saying? Doing all these things, like as we continue to grind for MUT Master, all of these things contribute to getting coins, getting, you know, tokens and stuff like that, that goes towards the MUT Master. These are very important things that you should be doing and understanding what goes to it, okay? The MUT level rewards, increasing your MUT level. All of these things give you all of the, you know, it's always a benefit, okay? Like, for instance, when I get to MUT 25, right, MUT level 25, I'm going to get a training pack. We all know that we're all looking for training packs, so that's going to save us coins as well, okay? So you guys have to understand that these are ideal situations that you have to take advantage of. The next thing that you have to understand is this. As you increase your MUT level, the store offers you free packs. Well, not free packs, packs for coins and packs for, you know, cheaper, like monetary value. For instance, at the MUT level that I'm at right now, I was able to get an Anthony Barr for $1.50. That's a steal for that user in this game. Not having to spend money and buy him, I mean, not having to spend coins and just knowing that for $1.50 you get him is a lot easier than how much he was going for at the auction house at the time that I got him. Okay, because his price is a little hefty. All right, so look, bam, you get that, and then in addition, you get these things. Okay, like you get another section of cards that you could buy with coins. But yeah, you're using coins for it, but you can use the coins to get the cards and then put them into different sets. Like, for instance, if I wanted to get one of these guys right now, I would put them towards like maybe an elite token set and then use my elite token set, you know, once I get the elite token to complete a flashback pack and then sell whatever I get from that, which will be definitely more than 8,000 coins. So you got to know how to flip it, how to utilize the special offers, and those things expire. Okay, so you can see over there, it tells you it's available until level 28. So it's your job to know to check regularly in the store to see what the, you know, the good values for the packs are and what they're offering, because it makes it a lot easier for you to build your team and to make coins at the same time. Okay, now after you've mastered all those things, what else can you do to make coins? You could do you could do solo battles. Get to a certain level, and then weekly they'll give you packs and coins. You could play seasons, you could play MUT squads, you could do MUT draft. A lot of different ways to make coins. Now, ultimately, after you do that, if you're not into head-to-head and you're not into going online to do all of it, and you just want to be a grinder outside of all of that, make sure you regularly monitor the auctions and the trades that are available. Okay? And one of the bigger things that are going to be happening this year is because the Power-Up program is so huge, you're going to want to check the Power-Up as soon as you get Madden 19, just to see if you can get somebody for really cheap that people are going to want. Now, obviously, these prices are leveling out because more people are getting the game at this point, but it was a lot more expensive early on because people know you need the base card to even begin the upgrade. So as we go down and we look through and see what's going on, who's going to really want to do Andrew Luck as a power-up? I don't know. Maybe it might be you. Guys might want to do the Steve Young power-up, Tyrann Mathieu. You know what I'm saying? You guys might want to do that. Champ Baylor you could get for free by just playing the solo, so there's no real reason to buy that. Don't be one of those guys that buys that, okay? The Power Up Tom Brady as the GOAT, you guys might want him. You know what I'm saying? Russell Wilson. As you continue to go down, you're going to see exactly what people are trying to do with the price range and what's considered a decent Power Up. Now, the bigger names are going to probably sell for more early, okay? For instance, Aaron Rodgers, 13K, you might, if you're going to be focusing on having Aaron Rodgers as your quarterback for the year, that might not be that bad. Will the price go down? It's possible. It depends on how you get them later on. Now, throughout playing solos, you can get a lot of these power-ups for free and post them. Some people won't know that. Some people early on will believe that, oh, bro, I got to buy it. By the time they spend however many coins you charge them for it, when you got it for free, you just got your come up. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys as much as I can, because knowledge is power. Once you start to understand exactly how the game works, you're not going to have issues going forward, and you'll be able to figure out your own ways to post cards and to make coins. And that's what I'm trying to make happen for you guys. I want you guys to be self-sufficient so you know, all right, bro, that right there, that power-up, that OBJ power-up, people are going crazy about it. I'm seeing dudes trying to get it. There's not a lot on the auction house. Let me post mine because I just pulled it out of a pack and I see that it's rare. That's what it's about. It's about striking while the iron's hot. If you don't, everything will level out and you will lose. So this is a very, very huge thing. And I'm telling you, even if you don't go the power-up route and you start just looking at like core goals, core elites and everything like that, the values are going to be different because people need training points. Okay? So with all of that together, you can also, okay, just come in here and snipe. You see what I'm saying? Like, change the things, see what the time remaining is of the cards that are available, and try to get snipes. I find that when I go to time remaining, I get a lot more snipes than not. All right? So when you change it using the R2 from like, from the buy now price to just go into time remaining, you start to see like people get desperate and post things, and sometimes people miss stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, or sometimes we look at stuff and like, what is this idiot doing? Like with this power up being 333K. You see what I'm saying? So those type of things is what you realistically need to be able to do. You got to be able to assess, all right, this is what I'm doing. Is there something that's good here? Do I want any of these rookies? This core elite looks pretty cheap. What am I doing? And then you go from there. And this, like I said, is one of the easiest ways to just get snipes. Okay? So these, oh, whoa. You see that guy right there? You saw that guy? You saw like how he had coins on him? I just want to also make sure you guys understand that also. When you see cards that have the coins next to it like that, where was he? Where was that guy at? We just saw him. The time remaining. Did somebody buy him or something? I don't think somebody bought him that fast. Like this guy. You see those coins? He has a higher quick sell coin value than other cards. So his value may not, it's not going to change because the person just putting them up just to put them up. But if you wanted to quick sell them, you can quick sell them for a lot more coins than the usual quick sell. Okay? So go through this. Check regularly, see what's going on, see if you can get snipes, see if you can get cards that will go up in price later on, and you go from there. And those are some of the major ways that you can make coins very easy in Madden 19 Ultimate Team. As the year goes on, I'll continue to update you with tips. Please feel free to subscribe, comment, leave a like. If you have any of the further questions, go ahead and follow me on Twitter at GmiasWorld, Instagram, and Facebook. All at GmiasWorld. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.